automatically end the mission and recover all alien artifacts on the battlefield. However, you can also win the mission by killing all the aliens inside the UFO and then holding it with at least one soldier for 5 turns. That is very interesting information. If the UFO has been shot down, a number of the crew are likely to have died on impact, and some recoverable items may already have exploded or been destroyed. A landed UFO will contain more recoverable items but more aliens as well. Remember to use smoke, suppression or shields to reduce the amount of reaction fire your soldiers will take when they assault the UFO. Okay, so things we already know, even though we have no idea how this goes. Movement costs time units, and we can... and shooting does as well. So what we can do is prepare our soldiers to move only as far enough as to be able to shoot after moving. Or at least this is the equivalent of only taking a blue move, or at least just close enough so that we can do something about if we meet another enemy. There is cover in the game, which means some positions may aid us in not taking fire. For example, from here we can shoot around the corner, but we cannot receive fire from the front or from the side. In this case, we only block fire from the front, but in diagonal we can still get hit, and so on. And additionally, we have seen that the shotgun gives us a modifier to reaction fire, which means this unit is less likely to get shot at than any other. However, already we see our first enemy. And as we see our enemy, we see that there's not much we can do with the long-range target. With the shotgun on a long-range target. However, thankfully, we also positioned our sniper ready to take a first shot. So we can now... How does this work? So I can aim here. I see the path of the bullet. There we go. I can spend more time units by hitting the right click to see if we want to shoot with a snapshot, normal shot, or aim shot. The sniper rifle has no burst, so that is not an option. However, how can I indicate that I don't want to shoot? There we go. What we can do in addition, so we saw that the aim shot had 90 something, right? 95, okay. There's a thing in this game called crouching, and when you crouch, your aim goes up. This is the cost of 3 TUs, and a crouched unit presents a smaller target for the enemy and gets extra chance to hit. So we will try that. Okay, something I have just learned, we cannot get 100% chance to hit. I mentioned this in my Battletech campaign. I absolutely hate forced chance to hit, to misses. So we go for an... Okay, we can choose now. We have... How many time units remaining? Where does it say? Here. We have 67 time units remaining. That means we can take one snapshot and one normal shot, or one aim shot and nothing else. I don't like that. Let's take this normal shot. That's a good hit. Beautiful. And then one snapshot, 50-50. Gets us the kill. First enemy down. Good job, person. Corporal James Knight. You have downed the first alien that we have met in this campaign. So we'll continue exploring, and remember, in this game, moving slowly is rewarded more than in the newer XCOMs. And now we have reached a point where we cannot continue moving without spending the time units necessary to fire. The way overwatching works in this game is, as you would imagine, we have to save up the time units to take the snapshot before in the turn before, so that when it finally happens, when it finally is the enemy turn and we spot them while moving, we can take a shot at them with the time units that we reserve. So basically, you cannot cheat your way out of an action every turn. If you want to overwatch, you have to move nicely. Alright, we will bring the rocket launcher unit to a close position so that she doesn't get shot. Is that an old woman? No, okay. And that was kind of scary if we forced old ladies to fight for us. Okay, and for the sake of completion, because aliens could be literally anywhere, I would like to go around this part of the ship and make sure that there are no surprises. Okay, that's good enough for him. And for you, same reasoning. We can assume there's no one there. Well, it's not that we can assume, I am going to assume that. Continue moving. I already miss having evasion charges from moving too far, so that's a little bit of a shame. That was a nice system that we enjoyed in Battletech. And now that everyone has moved and our shotguns are ready to have some reaction fire if anything shows up, we end the turn. Our unit's already getting shot from the side because, of course, I didn't check that single enemy that is obviously in this direction. However, thankfully, we get to show some more stuff. I will drop the rifle down. Immediately, first teaching, always suspect every single tile of having enemies. Because in this game, your soldiers don't have 360 awareness, like in XCOM, so putting someone against a wall literally means they see nothing. We grab the medkit, we drop our gun, that's perfectly fine. Now we use the medkit, and the unit should feel much better. Also no longer bleeding. However, we got suppressed, which means half of our time units are already diminished. And we are forced to take a knee, which means that in order to stand up, we'll have to waste even more time units. So we move around and we find the alien responsible for this. We'll try to take a shot. What can we shoot? So we have 43, that means 1 medium, 1 regular. Okay, that's interesting. But what I'm thinking, okay, maybe not with you, maybe not with you. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna go around this ship. I'm gonna drop the gun, grab a grenade. I really want to test things out, so that's why I'm trying all these things. And 0% chance to hit. I guess that's not good. We need 30. Okay, so we already cannot throw it so far. Okay. In that case, we go to the inventory again, we put this thing in here, and then we just move, preparing for the future. So what can you do? Didn't we give you some grenades? We didn't, because we forgot. Okay. Alright, alternatively, I could grab this guy and drop grenades with him. I think that's a decent idea. Quick grenade slots. To change the selected grenade, right-click on the quick grenade slot. That's nice. Quick grenade slot, thank you very much. This sounds like a decent idea. 50% chance to hit. I wonder how far would a miss go. Actions cannot be completed. Never mind. We throw the grenade, it goes completely off, and it doesn't even explode. Is that for real? Apparently that is for real. Okay, I hope we have enough time to move out. We do. That's decent. And I guess we do not know that the enemy is here, but we can absolutely guess. And welcome guys to the possible disaster. Actually no, I cannot even shoot. We don't have enough time units. But I was just gonna try to hit around here and see what we got out of it. So then we ask this unit to move away. And we will ask this unit to get out of there and take cover. And regarding you, please go here and recover your weapon. Do we have not enough time units? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, so everyone is now hiding from this enemy. And I really don't want to put more guys than necessary in danger. So we'll stand here. I wish I didn't do this thing with this unit. But we are learning. Additionally, this guy didn't go anywhere. So let's ask him to continue exploring while everyone is trying to deal with this unit over here. So the hedge seems to be a very heavy side blocker. And I guess we can take this corner cover and pass this. Grenade blows up, deals absolutely no damage. And our unit that is bleeding has panicked. Is she still bleeding? You're no longer bleeding. Why are you panicked? However, panic means this unit cannot move. That's cute. And so we'll have to take care of things on our own. Aha! Is that a squatting alien that we just found? Okay, so how many time units do we need to shoot twice? 17. So one is turning and then 17 twice. Let's take 2 snapshots. We're so close that we're likely to hit. That's beautiful. And then the second shotgun shot takes care of it. Good. We continue moving our units. Let's open the roof because the enemy could literally be anywhere. Just not in here right now, apparently. And about you, I'm really happy that they did an improvement on how grenades are handled. I didn't know about this, so now we have learned. Hopefully we didn't take too much of a penalty out of moving sillily like that. We move over here. Tab actually works to select the next unit, so that's very useful for when we want to explore with everyone. I have no idea why I cannot see this thing. There's something I'm missing, or that I'm not understanding. I'm confused. So let's move over here then. Okay, I'm super confused now. Don't know if this is supposed to be a black site area. But maybe we're missing something like it's a barn, it's a building that we cannot see. I don't know. So who can still move? You can still move, sniper person. So please make a break for it. And let's get ready for further fire. We can absolutely tab to move the next unit. We can also click through the numbers to grab them. There's many ways for us to make this easy. I forgot that we put this in here. That was so silly of me. But okay, this unit was too far anyway to make any difference on anyone. Finally, this guy moves forward, finds nothing, checks the side. And I think that will be the end of the turn. This game has absolutely no regard for you not knowing where the enemy is. That means even if we pass 20 turns, we're never gonna get a clue or information for free. We do find the alien UFO though. That means the last enemies are very likely to be found over there. So we will take cover behind this huge thing. Nice, we already spot an enemy. And we can see that our shot will be blocked if we move that way. And we still need 42 action points in order to shoot this weapon. Okay, so reaction fire happens, but luckily not a hit. Therefore, we return the favor by shooting at him. So it takes 43 time units, and there's 10 shots with 17 chance to hit. That's horrible. Still, we hit once and we suppressed, which is pretty useful because that means they won't be able to move freely. Okay, so we need 17 time units if we want to shoot, but that's not likely going to happen. We need 46 for an aim shot, and this looks really good. 47. Do I have 3 to crouch? Yes. Is there A key to crouch D. Okay, excellent. Let's shoot an aim shot. 95 chance per head to hit. We get the kill. Amazing. We continue to explore, however, because the mission is not automatically over. So let's see if there's anyone on the fields. Is that a farmer? I wish I could zoom in, because is that a person holding their head? I think that's a person holding their head in panic. So unless that's a faceless that's gonna eat. Oh, surprise! Enemy from behind. Okay, so small surprise. There is an enemy right there. What are we gonna do about this? We have 36 time units remaining, and I think no, we need to turn around. That's a shame. So the best thing we can do right now is take an aim shot, because we need to modify our positioning by 1, which takes 1 time unit to move. Otherwise we will be shooting twice, but we cannot do that. So we take a shot, we miss, the unit did not realize. So what we're gonna do is keep moving. Hi Giga. Well, you being here, Giga, makes me think maybe I should start naming some of these enemies, some of these soldiers. So 23 time units, we crouch, and we shoot. That's a beautiful shot from behind. The alien turns around massively pissed, but there's nothing more we can do. This unit also has used all their movement points, and this unit is no longer panicked. So we start moving forward. I hope I don't have to use a rocket to deal with this enemy, but we will see. And is there anyone who has not moved yet? Yes, there is. It's the guy who fell completely far behind everyone else. But as you can see, it was super important to check every corner. Even here will be important, because we just found an alien out in the open. Okay. Who else can move? Ah, there's this unit, of course. I can continue to rush forward. Aliens move and shoot. Hit one of my units. Only once. Suppresses him. But I think this is fine. So he is bleeding. Wait. He is bleeding. Also a little bit panicked probably. So let's drop down the weapon. Oh, you know what? You're gonna act last. First, let's see if we can just kill this unit with burst fire. This shoots 3 times for 1/3 chance to hit. And wait. So 35. Why do we have to do math? 35 plus 16 is 51. Okay, so we can take this and then a snapshot. We for sure suppressed it. And then we get a kill. Excellent. Mission is over. People get injuries. I think that's very decent. And what's best, we get to see straight away some improvements on enemy, on some of our units. For example, nobody died. Excellent. We didn't lose any civilian. Excellent. And we killed all aliens. That's great. There were some items that we are selling, and we'll get money out of it. And then we have sent things to research. That makes sense. And then we got some alien alloys out of it. We can see that everyone mostly got, no, actually everyone got 1 strength. Some random people got accuracy. The sniper, very importantly, got accuracy. That makes me happy. And then the bravery, excellent. So since this unit panicked, she's now a little bit braver because she's prepared. Okay. So the research has been completed of alien invasion. I guess that's the surprise. Hey. And hey, we're being invaded. That's a very, very solid research right there. I'm glad it only took them 3 hours to do that. 8 hours rather. And now we can go to the research screen. And we can start. Oh, wait. We actually did not finish this research. Okay. Alright, alright. So we could fire 5 more researchers. I think we almost missed this. This is important. And I already see that we have no living space available. Okay, okay, okay. We have learned a few things, which is good. Because now I see that I'm absolutely going to need another living quarter. Oh. We can rotate like this. Fire everyone, 10 scientists and still didn't notice. Yes. Apparently alien invasion is a very tricky concept. Because, you know, you have to have some balls to go to your boss and say, hey boss, there's freaking aliens. And I'm sorry you're fighting them without anything yet improved. Okay. 2 units have been wounded, so we will see before we take off for the next mission if we have to replace them. In the meantime, we can now already sell or transfer stuff. We currently only have 2 alien alloys. That's all we can do here. Vehicles, none present at the base. I guess that's fine. I keep clicking on Civilopedia. We are crafting this, we're crafting this. Did we already buy the third plane? I think we did, so we can check here. Condor 1, 2, 3. So they are incoming. Good. In that case, we pass the time. Oh. Pause. So this UFO has grounded, which means we do not need to intercept it with an interceptor for as long as they're grounded. We could directly go to it and initiate a mission. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we ask. Okay, wait. People are hurt. Wait, can we send hurt people to battle? That's amazing. Because it's currently not unequipping these units. So I'm totally gonna do that. I'm a masochist, but I believe I will be more careful specifically on them and not get them shot. So we send the Charlie to intercept. I already forgot my promise to Geeka just now. Okay, Diplom and Geeka, who do you want to be and what class do you want to have? Let me know about that, and we will make sure to make some modifications over here so that you can be your dream person. In the meantime, our condors are still not ready to intercept again, so we'll have to pass the time. And hopefully this UFO does not take off before we met. Aha, it did take off. Oh, what? What? The things we learn from this game. I'm even considering starting over. So, Charlie 1 has been shot over the sea. I guess assault or whatever on the front lines. Nice. Sadly, yeah, I'm having the same reaction. Apparently, if you send a transport unit on a live UFO, it shoots you down, which technically speaking makes perfect sense, but a little bit of a warning would have been amazing. Especially because a UFO may transition into from landed to moving in 0.1 seconds. So, the UFO has enjoyed destroying us. My god, this is so bad. You know what? We're gonna recover from this. This is exactly the attitude that I need to have. We have finished the research about alien invasion. Makes us feel a little bit better. And we can now go for a high-speed interceptor or a hunter scout car. Both are very interesting researches. Light two-handed weapon, light weapon like a sidearm. What shall we go for? I think I should start with something useful. A battlefield scout car that can be deployed in battle alongside those soldiers, has a longer sight range than soldiers and is armed with a machine gun turret. So we begin this project with most of our research of our scientists that will reach us later. And now we have to go back here. Oh my god, I already hate everything. And hire 3 soldiers or 2. Yeah, 2. That makes sense. Go back to manage. And then, oh god, I don't even have an aircraft. 0 health. Will you be coming back, Charlie? Okay, Charlie is back, so we automatically got it back. In the meantime, my researchers... I see, too much trial and error. You're never sure what you're doing. That seems true. Also, in the meantime, it seems that someone has taken a project on their own to just start researching this autopsy. Because we have finished the Season autopsy, which I guess is the basic humanoid alien, the sectoid equivalent. And additionally, information on the Light Scout UFO. Poor performance for such an advanced vessel. Not much for one of our Condors. Main weapon is an energy cannon and low fire speed. Shorter range than on Sidewinder missiles. Okay, so let's go back to research and ask these guys, hey, would you be interested in researching what I'm telling you? Because apparently they're not interested in that. Okay. Alright, Giga, see you next time. I don't know if I will start over, but this start was already as rocky as possible. But maybe we will continue. See ya! The question is, what do we do now? What I want to see is... No, not that. If I click intercept... So this is being repaired, and this has still 2 days before we can use it. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So on September 4th, we could think about it. 1 day, 2 days. We got a new aircraft, good. Continue. We got the scientist, that's good. We can upgrade this research to excellent. Good things. Good things. 2 new soldiers have arrived, which will now allow us to field maybe a full roster. This game is a little bit confusing at the beginning, I guess. And this didn't work as I expected. I'll have to manually assign everyone to the ship. Good. So, what do we have remaining? The assault. Is this the guy who took damage? No, this is the guy who took damage. The sniper? Really? When did he take damage? I'm very confused right now. The Rocketeer took damage, that we remember. And if we check back at our soldiers, we see that James Knight has the most time units. The sniper, okay. So that's gonna remain the sniper. And then Ralph, the guy that we pulled out of our hat because he was on reserve, is the second best. So let's find Ralph. Gika, I don't know if you'll be happy with this, but Gika is now Corporal Gika, the second point assault on our ships. So let's see, what's the order? Not you. Gika to the front. Rocketeer behind. Rifle. And we absolutely lost whomever was carrying the light machine gun. So we're gonna check who has the most strength. No, that makes no sense. Who has the most accuracy that is not the sniper? It's Jacob Richards. So we will go back to him. Oh wait, he's the wounded guy. Then it's the Rocketeer. Not interested. Then it's Max Koch. Oh, it's exactly this person. There we go. So wait, why are you on assault? You were not supposed to be on assault. Okay, then we'll go for Pavel. We trust in you, Pavel. Pavel Perez. Pavel Glinka. You will change your role to a heavy. And as heavy as you are, Oh, you cannot use anything else. Okay, cool. All is fine. No ships inside. Time to pass more time. We have finished the construction of the garage, which is great. Except we have no vehicles, which is bad. But we're developing one, which is great. And we have now completed the living quarters, which is great. But we can check again. Lab, can you guys... No, not you. Can you host more people? No, you can't. Can you host more people? Yes, you can. We have 5 more for you. And we continue passing the turn. The time. Things have been repaired. It's time to find a new UFO. So we will send the Condor 1. That has now learned a new lesson. And I feel like I should do the engagements myself. I feel like in the future this will be important. So I'm gonna try to do that. I wonder what's the range on this. Because for example, I want to fire now. Let's try. What happens? Okay, so we sent the missile and then he went for the dodge, which is fine because exactly we wanted to reserve the second missile for after the dodge. I think that was a good hit and we barely got damage, which makes this a very successful chase. Good. Time to go for the crash site. We now send Charlie again. So many lessons to be learned on the first day of this campaign. And speed it up. We have finished the Light Scout research. Hunter armored car. Actually, that's very good. And we can replace his current machine gun for a rocket launcher. I don't think I want to do that, at least not right now. So we go to research again, and we should begin research on the alien plasma rifle. Good, let's put everyone there. I wish there was an actual process so that we would know when to expect this. In the meantime, let's ask for one construction. It takes 40 man days. There are no free garage slots. That's a lie. That is a brutal lie. Unit under construction. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't order 3. This is crazy. I see. We can only order 3. That is just crazy. Why cannot I order just 1? Okay, doesn't matter. Oof, we're learning so many things so quickly too. And I think these are the max. Okay, it will take 12 days, however, we are about... Wait, what? Of course, we already know this. We're about to enter a new mission, and just like always, as soon as we engage, I will cut the stream, and I will see you soon.